Okay, guys, so I'm live. I've had to use my webcam camera because the other one just doesn't want to play ball. So I don't know why. I don't know what the sound is like either. So if you guys can let me know in the chat, is it working okay? I don't know what's going on with that camera, why it won't work. So first off, let's see who's in the chat tonight. Go back to the beginning if I can. Miratic Acid, Mark Stone, Scrapman50, Mark the 8 Man, Romantic, Scotty Daniels, Who's Mate, let's see what's in there, go down, Scrapping Together, Dirt Rider, see, Scotty Daniels I've already said, Scrapping Together I've already said, Raphael Scrapper, anyone else come in the meantime? I was scrolling up there. Roy's the Boy, Paul Shorthall, Scrapman50 again, Barry West, Shark Scrapper, Justin, who else are we in there? Let's see anyone else coming in that I missed. I think that's it so far. So, guys, last week I missed the Monday Light Live. Sorry about the lighting, it's very poor without this camera. See if I can adjust anything, but I don't think I can. No, I don't know. I'm going to have to work on this off screen at some other stage and see can I sort out why the camera won't work on this laptop at the moment. Street Copper, welcome in. So we do. Let's see, popping in. John Ladd, welcome in. But as I was saying there, last week I missed the Monday Night Live. I was off doing different things. In fact, I was up in this area of the map in Fermanagh. I can't really see it, but it's, that's where I was. I had that map up for a reason. You'll see that in the next video. Why I had that map up. But that's the map of Ireland for anyone who's not familiar with it. So, let me see who else. Who's native and all. John Ladd, Shark Scrapper, I said hi to. But that's why I missed it out on last week. I was up there. Actually, I must take down that. We don't get up right now. We should see on Thursday night video. All will be explained. So, in case any of you are wondering, that's a map of Ireland. Oh, I need to pull it back a bit. So, for any of you that aren't familiar with it, that's Ireland. Now, so let's get down to it. So, how has everyone been? What has everyone been up to? Don't forget to hit the like when you come in, guys. Really appreciate that. We go over onto the YouTube channel itself and open that out for live chat. YouTube channel. And studio. Just to make sure that everything is working okay. We'll have to sort out this cam for next week. Videos. Live. Make sure we're live. Yep, we're live on that side. Check my phone. Get us live on there as well. And, good to see everyone in Rose's channel earlier. My channel. Videos. Live. Okay, so we're up and running. So Jason Hughes has dropped in as well there. Jason, great to see you. Mark Stone's back in. Street Copper. Okay, so again, I'll just be on for the 2 hours tonight, guys. Sorry about last week. I'll put the link out if anyone wants to come up. I have no one live tonight with me. Been a busy week, and I didn't have time to organise anything, and you know it's just the way it's been. So hopefully you can all bear with me. So how was everyone's week? What has everyone been up to? Let me see what's happening in the old chat. Shark Scrapper, Raphael. Raphael and John Ladd are having things. Also, guys, was it 2 weeks ago? There was. This is for any of the moderators out there. If you're going to block anyone on the channel, please only block them for a reason. There was 2 people blocked, and I went into my blocked people afterwards. There was 2 people who couldn't write in the chat. I didn't block either of them, so I'm presuming there was a moderator that blocked them. Unless someone has done something really, really bad in the chat, please don't block them. Just give them a warning, and we'll deal with it later then, and I'll decide whether they need to be blocked completely from the channel or not. It's just there was 2 people blocked. When I went through my channels, there were blocked channels because one of them got in contact with me by email asking was the reason I blocked them, and I hadn't actually blocked them. It must have been someone of the moderators had blocked them, whether it was done by accident or something like that, which can happen sometimes. But if unless someone has actually done something on the channel, I do not block them. I don't have any issues, to be honest, with anyone that so far that's come into my channel. No one has been giving me any grief, so everything is okay. Had a quite couple of weeks here. Paul has, well, I've been busy, Paul, between actual working full time, because I work full time, so this is only a hobby. The scrapping part and the code recovery and the YouTube, totally a bit of a hobby. So the rest of it would be busy with work and then doing other things for YouTube. Wasn't me. Scrapman, I don't know who it was. I'm not accusing anyone. It may have been just an accident. NJ Lawn and Hedge Cutting, welcome. Great to have you in. So we have 24 in the chat at the moment. Some moderators are trigger happy. Maybe they are just a bit trigger happy. But actually, I wonder how do I check my channels to make sure they're still not, the people are still blocked. I see one of the people that were blocked are in here anyhow. So I'm just used to, I was a bad boy. I missed that Shark. I was very busy myself. I forget how to find these channels. Only afterwards I find them. But if anyone is blocked or anyone can't write there, Cyrus, welcome. Welcome in. Smash the thumbs up. Thanks, Ro. Appreciate that. Evening, Shark, naughty boy. Yeah, so what did you do, Shark, to get yourself banned from the channel? Because you're one of the more polite people on chat. You seldom say any bad language or anything. So, Kevin McGrath, great to have you in, Kevin. Thanks for dropping in. Because we have started peace for 3 weeks, so they are calm now. We have Ro in the basement. I'll bring him up. Ro, how are you doing?
We'll see how it works out.
Hold on, now I'll just make it. Change that. There we go. So, how are you now after you're like Ralph Morrick now? You're on your own lives. You're on everyone else's lives. YouTube is taking over.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing else, so I mean, might as well do something. Idle hands.
In the chat, welcome, Snobby. Good to have you in. I'm trying to find out, Snobby, why Shark got banned off. Got put in the bowl bin last night by Dusty. I missed the show, so I don't know what Shark done to get in the bowl bin.
Horrible blonde joke.
Oh, right, okay. Fell flat on his face today.
Head over heels.
Oh, stuff. So let me see who else is in the chat there. So how did your live finish up?
I just kind of cut it off after you jumped off. I knew when you left, muriatic acid would leave, so I'm just kidding.
I see, Muriatic is usually the first man in everyone's live, and he gives the old thumbs up.
That's what, Scrapman 50 said, how come muriatic acid only gives thumbs up? I'm like, with royalty like that, thumbs up is fine.
Yeah. Shark reckons it was a really good joke. He said it was a great joke.
Oh.
But Dusty mustn't have thought so.
It wasn't even Dusty that did it.
All right, who put him in the bin?
Well, I'll let them tell you. Who's Cyrus Dawson?
Cyrus has been in a few times, so he adds to me.
I must have been scrapped
Not,
or something.
not his first time in here, so if you haven't got Row there, Cyrus, that's another channel you should have. How's your hours coming on, Row? What are you up to?
Oh, this month it's like 24,000 minutes, whatever that equals.
Okay, so you're getting there.
This month. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So you won't be far off. I'd say you'd hit it in the next 2 weeks.
Well, I don't have the people on there. It doesn't matter to me.
How many have you now at the moment?
620 something. I don't know.
Okay, well, guys, if anyone hasn't got him, you want to have this man. He's a good supporter of all the scrap channels. He pops in, he pops out, he helps them out, he gives shout outs, he does everything. So, and he's also a good scrapper. So there you go. If you want to see another scrap channel, that's the one for it. He's more e-waste, selling it online and making up computers and collecting that sort of stuff and taking it apart. Park Nest, welcome. Scrapman 50. One thing I've noticed is the Shark Scrapper won't join the live stream. I'm already on. I don't know what the issue is there, boys. Is that a private joke or a dig at each other? I don't know.
I think just trying to see something that's not there, maybe.
Yeah, well, that could be it too. A lot of that goes on.
Yeah, what's funny is every time I'm on someone else's and I'm in the StreamYard side, I try to click on the comment like a dummy.
Trying to highlight the comments.
Yeah.
They're trying to highlight the comments. So you do good night to land sharks. Show the kryptonite to land sharks. Come on, Barry. But yeah, I'm having issues with my camera tonight. It won't work. My Logitech camera won't work tonight. It'll work when I don't have it on StreamYard. It'll work on everything but StreamYard.
Did you try the StreamYard camera setting? Did you check the advanced?
Yeah, I went into StreamYard camera. It'll select it, and it just keeps putting a little circle around like it's trying to start it. But when the lights come on the camera, the lights will come on to say that the power is coming to it and it's working, but it just won't load it up.
Are you using StreamYard app or on the internet?
On the internet, on the laptop.
I don't know.
Typing it into Google and going on there, and it just will not work. And if I close StreamYards down and I open up any of the other apps that I have that use the camera will work straight away. I don't know what's happening there.
Maybe in your device settings, check see if there's any updates or anything. I don't know.
I updated it as well. I checked that. I did an update on it. So I don't know what's happening there. I'm going to have to check it when I'm finished later on and see can I rectify the problem. We have another guy in the basement, Mr. Park Nest.
Hey all.
Welcome. How are you? What have you been up to this week?
Not bad. I've been out to Caravan this weekend. Managed to fix the water heater. So I got running water again. There were pressure relief valve that were leaking.
Okay.
So I got them fitted and all water's up and running again.
And why did the pressure relief valve leak? Was your expansion tank? Have you an expansion tank on it?
Well, you have your water heater in Caravan.
Yeah.
There's a cowl on the outside. You take the cowl off and you can access the pressure relief valve from there on outside at Caravan. It just unscrews.
Yeah, poo's mate. I'll have to take that camera back off Ian Matthews if my one doesn't work. No, it's not a camera issue. The camera will work on everything else. It's just a software issue somewhere along the line between StreamYards or between Google Chrome and Logitech. Might be. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll update Google Chrome later and see. Might be that. Just have a look through the chat in case there's anything I'm missing. or anyone I'm missing. So you sorted that problem anyway, Parkness. You have your caravan
Yeah,
finished, fixed.
took quite a bit of time, because I can only get out to caravan at weekends. It's there till beginning of October, but I'm still working. I don't have any time off till later on in the month. I've got last 2 weeks of September off.
Yeah,
So,
I know you're feeling when you're busy working.
Yeah,
You're trying to get
another
other
half
stuff
out
done.
there.
I'd have to pick it up. Who's mate reckon I'd have to pick the camera up that Ian Matthews will never send it. Well, Ro reckons I never send stickers either, so.
Oh, I didn't say all that yet. I mean, I'll get them when I get them. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce, welcome in.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah, no, I definitely sent your stickers, but I don't know where to send it. I think you got your stickers, didn't you, Parkness?
Yeah, they come. Yeah, they come. It was the day after that live stream when you said you sent all stickers out. It come the day after.
Yeah. No, I think the postman doesn't like Ro, so he's hiding them. Or maybe he liked it. Maybe he liked the look of them. Kept them for himself.
I sent too much off. He's mad at me.
You'll keep them too busy.
Yeah.
Them boxes must be really heavy. That you're
Raphael's in the house.
Who's in the house?
Raphael.
Oh yeah, Raphael was in earlier. I seen him in early. Bobby, welcome in.
Bobby
Holden, welcome in. But so, what's the plan for the week? Anything planned for any? What are you up to, both of you, for the week?
Don't think so. I'll be back out at caravan at weekend. Other than that, not much. Still got a couple of videos to edit.
I might get off this chair.
At some stage. I'm telling you, you're like Ralph Morrick. You are absolutely hooked on YouTube now.
Well, I always have been. I don't know.
I suppose if I wasn't working during the day, I'd be on YouTube too. You know, if I was around, when I was on holidays, I suppose I was on YouTube a lot too. So it's only that I have to get up in the morning and go to work. I have no choice. I can't. And they won't let me watch YouTube at work. But, you know, I don't know why.
Well, I work from home, so I can watch YouTube while I'm working.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Electronic Scrapper.
You've got to watch it on my phone.
Electronic Scrapper, welcome in. UK Scrapper, welcome in. Who else is
All
there?
those that come in.
You know, it's hard to keep up with everything on YouTube too. Like, there's so many videos coming out now. Is when you know yourself, when you start following a lot of channels, there's so many videos to watch. Every evening, I try and watch one or two if I can.
Yeah, and
Because
that's
I
just the one
usually
you
leave all the
subscribe
weekend,
to.
then I'm gone somewhere at the weekends, and I have to try and watch them every evening. Try and watch one or two. I have Sharks lined up for later on tonight. I watched the last one where he met a new friend.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Got that dog kennel sold. That's
Yeah.
right. So what's your plans for the week besides a couple of videos that you're editing?
Not much. I'll be just, watching live streams. Like Savali Mark and his wife Tina, and
Tomorrow.
Watching videos.
If I got paid for all the videos I watched, I'd be a millionaire right now.
How many would you watch during a day now?
Me, I watch all day long. I have this going. I have my phone going. Then I'll have a tablet out there going. That's pretty much it.
I have, at the moment, I'm running Ralph Morrick's on try and get his hours up a bit. I have his running on my. Actually, I have it running on the TV at the moment. So when I'm up here, I have the TV running Ralph's hours. I used to have it running my own when I was up there. I used to run it for the hours, but I don't need them now because I've got them. But I can run his now to try and get his hours up. We need to get him up.
City bitch. I'll play him all night on all three. I got her account, my account, and a dummy account. I'll play him all night.
Yeah. Oh, we have another distinguished guest in the basement. We better bring him up, or he might bite us.
Shark.
The shark.
Hey, Shark.
What up?
How are you getting on, Shark?
Doing good, man. Doing good. It's been stormy around here, though. Boy, howdy.
Have you got the thunderstorms?
Yeah, we've got a front that's been sort of draped over us, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere in a hurry. So we're in for a wet week ahead.
Barry West is missing Ralph, sitting behind his desk, knitting and chatting. Knitting.
Johnny.
Hey up, Johnny.
He's knitting a copper ball. But yeah, I seen Ralph. Was he on your show last night? Did I see him on you, Raw? Was he on one of yours live?
Yesterday, I think.
Yeah. I seen him in there. I played in the background. I was messing with acid, as you can see from my brown finger.
Nice.
Ooh, don't you hate when that happens?
You can't even chew that off, you know?
No, it's a way of getting rid of your fingerprints.
You gave away all the secrets now.
Shark knows about it. He had to use it to get out of the prison suit. And we have the shark up on the panel, and now we have the king of the reptiles himself, Scotty.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, my friend?
Scotty, how are things?
Good. Yeah, doing all right.
Doing all right. What have you been up to?
Well, falling off a motorbike. That's what I've been up to.
Just as you do, like on a Monday.
Yeah.
What else would you be at?
I did do it. I did it.
You've taken over from Ralph. I think you're on everyone's lives now.
Poosmate has a question.
I try to get around, yeah.
Where's Poosmate? Oh, that's Scrapping Irish. Here we go. I have a question for you in the panel. May I ask it? Of course you may. Poosmate, fire ahead.
By the way,
Didn't mean to cut you off there, Scotty.
It's all
No, that's
good.
I'm glad that someone is watching the chat, because I get intrigued talking to everyone and I miss the chat.
I'm waiting to smash that get out of here button. I'm not going to. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, here, wait a minute. Let me tell a bald joke then.
Got you covered. You blew, so it'll have to be him.
I might get you to tell that blonde joke in a while there.
You're just going to have to go back and watch.
Yeah, we'll have to go back now to see how bad that blonde joke was. I'm waiting for Poosmate to see if she's still there to ask that question. Maybe because I missed it, she might have gone away.
Okay, Scapper.
So here it is. What your channel do you watch that other might think you watch that? Okay, let me highlight that question.
Oh, that is a good question, yeah.
I don't know. I watch all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, well, I like
Yeah.
watching Eamon and Beck, it's called. They're two Canadians that travelled, well, before the pandemic came, they were travelling all over Europe and Africa, and they were in Ireland and stuff like that. And it just follows them all over these countries. I like watching their channel, and now they're after building a new van for travelling in Canada. So that's one of my channels that have nothing to do with scrapping that I like watching. What about the rest of you?
Everything.
Some camper van channels, caravanning channels. There's a couple that's got some land in Portugal, the Indie Projects. They've got a lot of subscribers.
What's the name of that one?
The Indie Projects.
I think I'm subscribed to that one actually.
Yeah, it's Thea and Bio from Birmingham.
Yeah, I think
They've got some land in Portugal.
Yeah.
They were running around in a camp, driving all over Europe in a camper van. They got a Sprinter van. They converted it to a camper.
Yeah, I'd love to do that if I had enough money to do that. I'd convert it and just love to travel the world in a van and just see different countries and stuff like that. That's something I'd love to do at some stage. Maybe if I win the lotto, I'll do that. I'll fly over to Florida and I'll camp in Shark's Garden.
I watch a lot of science stuff about Earth's planetary civilization, stuff that a lot of people wouldn't even want. Maybe some people watch it, but I watch a lot of it.
What do you do, Scotty? What other channels do you watch?
I watch all sorts. I've got quite a few like model railway channels that I subscribe to, just because model railways.
Yeah. And Shark, do you watch any other channels, bar scrapping channels?
Yeah, I mean, I watch some food channels and gardening channels, and military history and discovery science kind of channels. The one that might surprise people is that I watch a lot of shark channels.
That is surprising. I never thought that.
Guys,
You know that in the video, the last video, well, the one I watched where you met your new friend, I think that was the one. But where at the start you were going through, you were saying how many sharks will be in the video,
Yeah.
And you were in the bin. You go, did anyone see what's down there? I thought there was a shark. I was looking. I said, is there a shark in there or something? I was looking to see was there a shark's head, and next thing he pulls out a PlayStation.
Hey, Ralph.
Who did I see coming in there? Ralph Morrick is in the old.
Hey, Ralph.
hey
Hello.
up, Ralph.
Ralph, how do? We're just on about you, Ralph. We reckon you have competition now for the most amount of panels you can get on in a week. Because Ro is on a lot of panels now, and Scotty, so they're putting it up to you.
He went on vacation to go play games, so I had to take the spot,
Yeah, you did. Someone had to pick up the slack. So they did. Someone had to pick up the
That's
slack.
true. I mean, last week I don't think there was a single day I wasn't on a panel of some sort.
I think you were on 3 panels in one day. I seen you, I think, on 3 different panels one day. You were on Rose, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
You were on Dusty.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and who was the other one I seen you on? There was some other panel I seen. I said, "Oh, Scotty's in every one of them." Scotty's getting around.
Oh yeah.
4 a.m. I see Scotty on someone's channel.
Well, then if it's on at 4 o'clock in the morning and it can only be one channel that's on, then it's Jimmy C. Jimmy C starts at the weirdest times.
Actually, there's a few others.
At 6 and Jimmy C was on, so I just
There's
logged
a
on
few
and said hi
others.
before I went out the door.
I seen him
Everything's
over on
spicy.
Tampa, and I seen him on Jimmy C. I seen him on WTF. Who was that one? I just got him. I seen you on there too. I was surprised.
Everything's spicy.
You Dizzy.
Is that the one? I'm
Jack,
there
you
every-
Dizzy. Welcome, man.
I'm there every night,
Great to see you, Dizzy.
except maybe every now and then. Most nights, not every night. Most nights.
I have to watch that channel. I just picked that channel up. I didn't even know. I'm sorry. I'll check it out.
Which channel?
You Dizzy.
Oh, you Dizzy. Yeah, he does a lot of he follows the fire service in Worcester, and he does some really good videos.
Yeah,
I got
see that.
you Dizzy from Hazy Days channel. I met you Dizzy on the Hazy Days.
No.
Hazy
Do
days.
they make sauce in Worcester?
Worcester flavor, yeah.
It's the sauce that no one can ever pronounce properly.
Worcester. I was thinking James and Worcester.
Worcester sauce.
A lot of places like that here.
Well, I'm trying to teach Ian Matthews how to say Ireland in Irish, which is era. He keeps calling it something weird. I don't know.
Earl.
Earl. Yeah, Earl.
The Lancaster
Hey.
one.
I might not say nothing, but I'm there. I listen.
Yeah, I've been sneaky.
You know, Ian, he's part Fred Dibner, part Jack Hargreaves, and part Albert Steptoe.
He's definitely part of Albert Steptoe. Few of the boys don't know who Steptoe and Sons is. They're there looking around, you see. They don't know that program. You're going to have to look that up, Shark Scrapper and Roe. Google Steptoe and Son and watch some of the videos on YouTube.
Steptoe and
You'll
Son.
definitely see Ian Matthews in it.
Here, I'm making my analog note on that one.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll definitely think that's where Ian Matthews learned his trade.
Stepdog.
Thing is, whenever
Steptoe
someone
and Son.
says steptoe, I think of my local
Steptoe.
shop, which has literally everything, including kitchen sinks.
Yeah.
Literally, they have a kitchen sink in at the moment.
It wasn't an American version. Was it called? Is it Sanford and Son? I just copied the idea.
I don't know now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I did see the odd episode on YouTube. I think it's
No.
Sanford.
No, I haven't seen that. I'll have to have a look.
I'm just jumping on Wikipedia.
Hello, Diesel family.
Diesel family, welcome. How do? Nick Jones, welcome into the panel.
Yeah, right, Irish.
Hey,
Yeah, right,
Nick.
we're at Park Ness. Hello, Park Chat.
Hello, Nick.
Oh,
What's up,
no,
buddy?
not Sharky.
Yeah.
Sharky.
Hey, Nick.
I'm
know you're number
going to
one,
be
right, buddy?
I'm going to be very, very rude, and I'm going to have to ask someone to step down into the basement for a minute.
I got it.
Sure, I can go down.
I think Ro said he's going first, so
Yeah,
Ro
I'll
was
go
first in. We'll let him go out first.
Yeah, we're
See
right.
you
It's
later,
Sanford
Ro.
and Son.
See you in a bit, Ro.
And because I have to bring up, well, Ro's still there. Hold on. He stepped down, but I'll have to put him in the basement. Hold on. There we go. And here he is. The man I thought had disappeared off the face of the earth is back.
Hey, Ralph.
Hello.
Hello.
Ralph.
How was your gaming?
Oh, it was awesome.
'Cause I wasn't on last Monday, so I didn't get a chance to find out how you were getting on with your gaming.
No, it was good. Lots of gaming, nice people, good food. Yeah.
How are you
Basically,
getting
that
on
was
your
the whole
hours?
week.
How are your hours looking on YouTube?
My hours, I'm at
Yeah.
1780, I think it was. So I'm not even
Well, if
halfway.
anyone can put Ralph's channel in the chat, any of the moderators that are not on the panel that are still there, if they can put his channel up, and we try and get him a few more hours, guys. I see Matthews is playing his videos. I'm playing his videos.
Yes, Ian Matthews was nice enough to give me a shout out and what's the word? Advertise for me.
Yeah. So hopefully we can try and get your hours up. Get you to that 4K. Get you in the 4K club.
Would be nice, but I don't need anything. It's just progress is nice, but
it's like
I
the
don't
little goals you
specifically
set,
need
you know.
it.
Everyone sets a goal to get to something. And
Yeah, my
once you
goal
get
is
in, you
to-
got it, you know?
Is to not have to work again ever.
Yeah,
But,
well,
that'll probably happen when I'm dead.
yeah.
or like
that's the only time
extremely
you're ever going to have
old.
to work again. Same for me when we're dead. No, now look, we'll be sent to somewhere where we're going to have to work again. Reincarnated to work again. Ro has just put the link in there, guys.
Oh
and
yeah,
so-
Rafael as well. Thanks,
So
guys.
if anyone wants to get his channel, put it into your list of. And have you played? You have playlists up there. I'm saying, go into his playlist.
Yeah,
and
playlist
hit the
for dumpster diving, playlist for scrapping, playlist for metal casting, and I got a playlist for fan mail if you're into shorter videos.
Yeah, well, no, to get your hours up, put the other ones on and let them run.
I also have the playlist for all my uploads. That's the whole list. So.
Yeah, I have the same, yeah. And then I split them out into different categories. So, Nick, what have you been up to today?
Did you fall asleep on Lady Boy on stream? Yes, I actually did, Royce the Boy.
No, I've been buying some new safety equipment. And that, I'm just picking up some old videos and that. Video
Okay.
players.
Okay.
Safety equipment is good. What'd you get, Nick?
Helmet, boots. And that, because I've just bought myself a new chainsaw.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, probably best to have.
I think the safety gear might be needed for anyone that's working around you, not just you.
No, just don't go around me while I'm working with it.
Stay away.
That's the good idea.
Stay away.
Yeah. All right, Ro. All right.
What did Ro say?
Nick let Scotty borrow the safety equipment. Did you hear it? Scotty fell from his bike.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we've heard. We've seen.
Was it a motorbike?
Did
Scott,
not.
was it, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't just a bicycle?
No, that's in my shed. Buried in the back of my shed.
He's telling everyone it was his motorbike trying to be cool, but it was actually his little bicycle. The stabilizer wheel broke at the back.
His training
In
wheel?
the
Oh,
shed. In the shed.
No one won't, Roy.
Don't
Scrap it.
mention stabilizers. Do not mention stabilizers.
Oh, Mike, send me a picture of them stabilizers. They're really good. They've got.
So
they've
does
got
anyone want to
tassels.
hear Shark's blonde joke that got him thrown in the sin bin yesterday? No.
It won't work. You have to. It was in the moment kind of thing.
All right. Okay.
So
We're all going to have to go back and look at it.
Yeah. I thought
yeah.
being timed out was a
Yeah,
tad bit
exactly. Thank you,
overreaction
Cruise, mate.
myself.
At least someone's backing up for me.
Yeah, who's made it sticking up for you there?
That was probably either John Ladd or Edward Thomas that timed the shark out. I think it was Edward. He's a bit trigger happy, but he wants to help. So
It was all in good fun.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
It was something about blondes are not known for having ideas or something like that. Something along the line.
Yeah, something like that. Whoa, what's that noise?
Someone's stomach.
Yeah, that's a weird sound.
What noise? I don't hear that.
Then it's coming from you.
Wait, hold on. I'll quieten myself down. Give me a second. And see if it's mine.
Yeah, Mike. How are you getting
no,
on?
don't.
Stabilizers.
So was it coming from my side?
Oh, it was Ali Mack who timed the shark out. I didn't remember. I was half asleep back then, I think.
I wasn't really paying attention to chat at that point.
You know, Ali, that just makes it all the more meaningful to me that I got timed out by Ali Mack. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just. This was in my bucket list. This is great.
Is that the first time you've ever been timed out on?
Oh yeah.
Ali Mack, welcome in, by the
Timed
way.
out by Ali Mack
Right.
Mechanical. Done.
Done.
I gotta admit, I've never been timed out. I've been chucked.
No.
I've been kicked out of a stream.
Oh, you've been completely kicked
That's
out.
actually impressive.
Oh yeah, 35 streams in 1 month.
That's also impressive.
Yep.
Nick, I can't imagine that somebody would kick
Were
you
they
out
all
of the
deserved
stream.
kickouts, or was it just?
How many
Huh?
of these were vegans?
How many, did you deserve to be kicked out of them all?
Oh yeah.
Dusty Blonde, welcome in. Dusty, I heard you had to. Ali Mack had to put Shark in the bin yesterday.
No, I think on my old channel, I think in the space of 6 months, I've had 2 strikes and 123 streams I've been kicked out of.
Wow.
You going for a record, Nick?
I've stopped all that now. I'm a good boy.
You've changed your ways.
No, I just don't use that channel much.
There's a difference.
You only use that channel now for trolling.
Yeah.
You know, that's an
Maybe
interesting
trolling.
question. If you get kicked out or timed out, do you get penalized somehow in your algorithm? That's an interesting question to ponder.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not too bothered about that channel anyway. That was a channel where just anything went.
How many channels do you have, Nick?
Well, how do you mean channels?
Like
Accounts.
aliases. Do you have a couple of different aliases? Like
117.
Did you just say 117?
Yeah, because it kept on getting blocked.
so, you have to make a new one.
So could you help someone with some more subscribers?
Yeah, I can give you 120 new subscribers.
If
I
I
don't
remember the
flag up, but you give them. To
do Street Copper. I think he's under 100. or who was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, Street Copper, I think, needs them.
Yeah,
Actually, Street Copper's in the chat there.
yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah. Nick always
monetize himself.
Yeah.
I've got no intentions of getting monetized, then I'm not going to get. Nah.
I don't
Yeah.
think YouTube has any intentions of monetizing you either.
Oh, well, I've got 2 channels now that are actually clean.
Well, that's good.
And what do you do on them channels, Nick?
One's with that NJ Lawn and Hedge Cut and in Budgie's Rule.
Okay. I must check them out, actually.
There's no swearing at all.
Come on.
That must be a
Except
whole
for
new thing
Rowan.
for you.
Except for when Roe came up on panel.
Yeah.
Things went a bit awry.
Yeah, we
Doesn't
had
matter.
a few words, but yeah.
It was all in good fun. We had a laugh.
Yeah.
Hello, Dusty.
Does Nick place himself?
Right.
Nah, I'm trying to give it up. It gets bored after a while. I've been doing it for, 4 years. So.
Sorry, guys, I'm just doing something here in the background, and I've. There we go. Just replying back to an email. That's all.
Yeah, Irish.
Yeah.
It's WTF Mike that's making them stabilizers for Scotty.
Oh, is that who's making them for?
Yeah. And they're all shaped by what women like using the most. And they've got tassels coming out the end.
What? A washing machine?
Oh, 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 Ralph.
Okay, dishwasher.
You
Hey,
keep that up,
Ralph.
you're going to get timed out before you even get to the next
I
channel.
wonder why your hours aren't going up.
Hair dryer? Maybe?
I wonder why.
What it's the stove, isn't it? It's the stove.
No, that's why women were born with small feet. They get close to the kitchen sink.
Oh, Johnny Five. I forgot to say hi to Johnny Five, who was in there. Sorry, Johnny, I missed you when you were in here. Came in. I meant to say hi, and I forgot. That's Nick's channel just lost 10 subscribers.
Johnny Two Caravans.
When I make the last one, Dusty, I got one more aluminium one to make. And then you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 owls. Well, I'll get you a couple of the smaller ones, like 3 or so. I don't know. I'll get the best ones out of the pot.
Ali Mac reckons my thumbnail was a picture you'd see on Crime Line or something.
Have you seen this man?
You reckon there's a picture you get taken when you're being arrested?
I've never been arrested in my life.
Either have I, thank God, so far.
They never caught me.
So
Well, I haven't been arrested for the past 3 years. Does that count?
It's a start,
Hey,
Nick. It's a
neither
start.
have I. I haven't been arrested for the past 3 years.
No,
You
but
used to
that's
have a
usually
police
drunken
record.
disorderly.
None of the years before that either, but yeah.
Dusty reckons she might get them before Christmas. She wants to put them on the Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'm in cleanup mode now. I'm getting rid of all the crap that's left, and I'm gonna do a scrapyard run, and then I'm gonna get back into the metal casting and DIY stuff.
Sounds
at
good.
one point, I was.
Is that why we can see so much of your floor, Ralph?
Well,
Is that why we can see so much of your floor?
yeah, well, it's kind of dark now, but there's quite a bit of floor, and there's even more floor over there. but you
It's,
can't
it's
really
like
see that.
moving into a bigger place now, is it? When you come in the evening, you go,
Yeah, yeah. It's like, wow, my place is huge. Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Diesel, I don't know if I say hi when you come in, but hi.
Oh, hello, Diesels.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs.
Hi,
Diesel.
Diesels.
I think that's all
So
from this
Scrapping
board.
Irish, I will ask for Roe, but Roe started up a GoFundMe
Yeah.
for the Diesels. I don't know if he can put the link up here, if you'll let him or not.
I will, yeah, no problem at all. If he's still in the
Get in
chat.
there.
Edward Thomas, welcome in, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Hi.
Evening, Rocksteady Eddie.
So what's
You know,
the
on
GoFundMe?
the on the mug shots, I used to work at a place where we had crews that were unloading and loading cars for railroad companies, and I had to routinely do background checks on all the employees. So we had, of course, there's a company that would do it for us, but I also had to spot check them. And it was funny that we'd have people come in for an interview. You'd tell them before they got there that they couldn't have a criminal record, or they had to, you know, there was actually certain crimes that they were allowed to have and some they weren't allowed to have.
Yeah, like a misdemeanor crime or something like
Yeah,
that.
misdemeanors were fine and things. So anyway, you tell them all this before they came in, and then they would show up, and then I'd show them the copy of their mugshot. It's like, what? Did you think we weren't going to check?
Mark Stone has to leave. So, Mark, thanks for being in the chat early, and thanks for sticking in. And thanks, Mark bought a not baseball cap. I think a hat or something off my merchandise store. So, Mark, I appreciate that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Later, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Later,
So I
Mark.
get onto the suppliers and make sure that the order went through okay for him, because he wasn't sure whether it went through or not. But I think it did. I seen an email there about it. So I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you very much.
Are you on Teespring, Scrapping
No,
Irish?
it's a company in England that I use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have it up there on my page, and you can just click on one of the icons, and it'll bring you to the store.
Oh, all right. I mean, I'm not going to buy anything. I was just asking.
No, but if you want to have a look at it,
It's
you can-
close to order, I
you
think.
you can be a window shopper. You can just do it, or better known in the trade, tire kickers.
Tire kickers.
Tire kickers, yeah. If you ever see anyone going into a look at a car and they start kicking the tire, they have no intention of buying the car. They're only killing time.
Okay.
Because if you're going to buy a car, that you're not going to start kicking the tire. You're going to start looking in it, and you're going to be asking about it. If you see people walking around a car lot and they're kicking the tires, they're not going to buy that car.
Okay.
It's a giveaway sign. So anyone that comes into a shop and you see them wandering around the shop, we do call them tire kickers.
I am a Windows shopper. I use Windows to shop on the internet.
I knew that one was coming. I knew that joke was coming.
Hey, I went
Yeah,
window
aye.
shopping the other day. Didn't get any windows.
Oh.
Well, at least your Windows are not crashing.
Hey, Irish,
Yes.
check Facebook. I'm going to send you Scotty's new helmet.
I'll have to look at this.
Hey, Scotty, does the new helmet come already pre-cracked?
Let me go over to
And I'll
Facebook.
send you one of his new bike as well.
Okay, so the new one will.
The thing is, I've seen these pictures already.
Okay.
I'll wait for them to appear up there. I'm not a shopper at all. I lose my card. Eva does all the shopping. She takes the.
Yeah,
takes the card.
that's where the card went, probably.
She has all purse strings, does Eva?
Yes, it's a unicorn helmet.
A unicorn or a dildo helmet?
Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Have you had them now, Irish?
No, nothing appeared up yet.
Well, we should have, because I sent a message to you last week about stickers.
Yeah, I got the message, but I'm having a look there, but nothing has appeared up in Messenger yet.
Please stand by.
Let me go in again and refresh it in case. Let me go into my other page. Let me open up the Scrapping Irish page.
Magnesium.
This is real copper.
Oh,
Copper.
Here we go. Loading up.
You know, Scotty, a unicorn helmet properly painted and decorated could actually become a rather mean, vicious-looking thing.
What do you reckon, Scotty?
Okay, that's not at all what I was expecting as a unicorn helmet.
Unicorn helmet.
Well, now
It
you
used
know
to be
what's going
it used to be a pickle, but it was microwave.
I'll leave the other one at your imagination. just imagine that helmet. What's on the front of that helmet on the saddle?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Sharky.
He's going to send
Can I send it to your Facebook?
What'd you say?
He's going to send it to your
Can I send
messenger
that?
there on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Called a group of, where am I going here? What did Dusty say?
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Oh,
Right.
Oh.
receding hairline. Oh, is that a dig at me and you, Shark? And
Give her a timeout, daggone it. Somebody time her out.
you fill your car up with bark.
You know, Nick, that does not look at all comfortable.
So, Scotty, tell us how you fell off your bike.
I was going along and then I had a speed wobble and I fell off.
And how long have you been riding this bike?
Not long.
Okay. And what make of bike is it?
Until it fell
It's
off.
a Yamaha YBR.
Okay,
125.
that means nothing to me.
It's a Yamaha bike, basically.
you're never going to live that down, Scotty. At this rate.
I know I won't.
And did you crash into something, or did you just lose control?
Only the bank of the road. I didn't
Okay.
crash into anyone. No.
Okay.
No one else was involved. It was just me.
Yeah, I was when I was. What age are you now, Scotty?
24.
Yeah, I'd say about 24, 25. I was at a nightclub one night, and a friend of mine had a motorbike, and after the nightclub, we were in the car park, and he goes to me, "Do you want to have a go on the bike?" I said, "Well, I don't think I should." I said, "I've had a lot of drink," and he goes, "I don't know, it'll be grand. We're just in the car park." So we were in the car park, and we were going around. He was on the back of the bike, and he goes to me, "No matter what you do now, don't pull back on the accelerator." He said, "No matter what happens," he said, "don't pull back on the accelerator. Nothing can go wrong." Sound. So going along anyhow, and next thing we hit a little bit of a pothole, and the bike kind of went up a small bit. And as it did, I gave it the full throttle and done a wheelie straight across the road, in over the ditch, and into a drain.
Wow.
So me, him, and the motorbike down a drain. So that was the last time he ever let me have his motorbike.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I discovered how rapid the thing goes for what it is.
Yeah.
No, you should have had a GoPro on it so we can all have a laugh at you, Miss.
Yes, I know, but I didn't.
Next time, have a
Think of all the
GoPro.
hits we would have got. We could have put you up on what's that? Unilad, and what other channel is there? There's joe.co.uk and joe.uk.
Yeah.
and that.
Oh, and there's a new one called Idiots with Motorbikes.
I've got that GoPro. I've got, well, that's not GoPro, it's a knockoff. That GoPro. I didn't have that one at the time, though. Yes, I did.
This is one I use.
And
That's the GoPro 7, the Hero 7.
Yeah, Hero 7 Black.
oh, that one. I've got 3. One's old.
I used to have 2, but I had an accident with the first one.
That one's
Okay.
ancient.
Partners, I'm going to have to ask you to step down.
Yeah,
For a
no
moment.
worries. You go right ahead.
I have someone up next again, so
No,
I'll move everyone along in a row.
Here
I don't mind stepping
Yeah,
down if
that's
Partners
fine.
wants to stay up.
All right, thanks for letting me up on panel.
No problem at all. Thanks for being up.
See you,
You're
Top
welcome
Conky.
later. You're welcome up again later. No problem. We can pop up again later if you're still there.
Let me guess, Estonian scrapper.
No, incorrect. We've got Ro back.
Oh, Rogo.
Goes
Okay.
back. Oh, here we go with the.
Oh, there's Scotty's
Right.
bike.
I think Dusty is trying to get timed out of your channel here.
What did Dusty say? I missed it. Let me have a look. Let me go back up. Where's Dusty?
Yeah, I have to go back up here.
Very true.
You,
Very true.
Turkey, you are the one. It says
After
permission.
Wow.
Oh. Estonian Scrapper. Sorry, I missed Estonian Scrapper coming in. Estonian, welcome in.
I think Dusty's just getting revenge.
Welcome
She's
in.
certainly
Did
trying.
you see Estonian's last video? The one where he opened what he got off what he bidded on, who he bought for the clown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From,
he did a really good job on that video. It was really
Yeah,
impressive.
that was very creative. Yeah,
Yeah, it was really good.
very creative.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was
Wow.
it was well made. Now, while you're up, Ro, will you tell us about this GoFundMe page?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt your stuff with it, man. I just
No, just tell us about it. What's
Oh.
about?
That's the Diesel's kid. It says everything in the description of what the kid has going on with him, and it's a lot. I mean, everybody that knows scoliosis is a crooked spine disorder. I don't want to call it a disease, but that's what it is. And this kid's is so bad that just looking at the X-ray will make you cry. I'm a pretty tough man. I served my country. I've done worse, and that'll hit a soft spot no matter what.
Yeah, well, if you can put the link in the chat there for the GoFundMe page.
I think I did. You just have to copy it. It don't come up highlighted.
Okay. So, guys, copy that link. Copy that, and if anyone can spare any bit of change or anything, please.
Yeah, medicine's not cheap, you know.
Well, especially not nowadays. Everything seems to be getting dearer.
Yeah.
I see someone coming into the chat. Who was it? Oh, Braveheart Scrapper. Braveheart Scrapper, welcome in.
Hey, Tina.
Great to
I
have
get
you.
that right. When a baby can't even use the restroom wrong, I feel bad. But when I seen those, I was like, that ain't nothing. I could listen to this baby yell all night, you know?
Yeah. But, yeah, no, some people suffer more than other people in life. It's just, you wonder why. Those things expired after a while. Maybe grab a new one. There we go. So there's the GoFundMe. Is in there, guys. So if you want to grab that up and save it to later and pop over, and I'll be popping over later and we'll see what we can do.
I'll put it in a text file so I can put it up if needed.
Yeah, if you could do that, yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah. We're all one big family here.
Yeah. Yep. Something happens
yeah.
to one of us, we should all step in and as best of our ability and help another, you know?
As I say,
Wait, that's a really short link.
Small, even if it's only $1, it's $1. It's $1 towards it.
Hey, Ralph, I put it in my text file too.
Oh yeah. You do the analog stuff. Yeah. You know, the good thing about that is that will never crash.
That's true. Yeah.
You never have to reboot that in the middle of doing anything.
And if you pick up the other Post-it, you have your copy underneath of it.
Oh, well, I have Ralph there now, actually. Ralph, my camera won't work. This camera won't work tonight for me. It was working all along, but it'll work on everything bar StreamYard.
That is weird.
Yeah. If I open up its own software, it brings up the camera. The lights come on to say it's connected, and all I'm getting in StreamYard is a circle going around and around and around and around and no picture. I can get the mic to come on. I can get the mic to work on it, but it will not work the camera. So I don't know what it is.
So, Scrapping Irish, you're saying that the lights are on, but nobody's home?
Yeah, exactly.
That's like kind of like some customers I have to deal with sometimes.
The lift doesn't go all the way to the top.
Yeah, that's a good one as well. Yeah.
Okay. Something else you probably don't want to do, but remember what you do is when you go into your device manager, from right-clicking on the Windows emblem or whatever you have, designate that your sole. You're doing this into a laptop, right?
Yeah.
Designate that your sole camera.
Yeah, I'm going to try that afterwards. I'm going to set this as the default camera and see will that solve the problem.
That might help. I can't tell you for sure it would. I'm not there, you know.
Yeah. No, it was working perfect, and then just tonight it didn't work, and I don't know, was it a software, did Windows do an update in software or something maybe in the background, and it and didn't recognize it properly or something. Parknet said the engine is running, but there's no one at the wheel.
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Hey, Rafael just gave a good recommendation. It's the same one that Scotty's bike tried to use.
Remove the driver.
It did. It removed me.
Tonight. Poor old Scotty.
I've got it for a week.
I got my one in. I'm happy with it. I'm good. I got it out.
Did I tell anyone here that I'll be getting a 3D printer soon? I ordered one a couple of days ago.
Oh, you've ordered it?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you mentioned you were looking. Didn't know you ordered it.
Which brand did you go with?
Anycubic.
Live.
Okay.
You did it on WTF Live, right?
E-Waste Mike's live.
Oh yeah, Mike Live. One of them.
Yeah.
Electronic Scrapper said one French fry short of a Happy Meal.
Yeah, there's a few bulbs missing in his chandelier. There's a few bricks missing from his building.
That's not a good one.
Several spanners short of a toolbox.
Yeah. Here's something I noticed on my car a couple of days ago. I noticed two like bumps on my car battery. I had it tested, but only one came back positive.
Hey, somebody reach over there and slap him.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, you're directly above him, Shark. So just go,
Can you drop something on his head there, please?
Put the water on him.
No.
I got
Hey,
it.
Alexander, welcome.
Oh, hello, Alexander.
Hey, Sharky, you're right above him. Just dump on his head.
Yeah, just drop it there, right about there.
That would have been great if he'd have grabbed a clear plastic bottle and pulled it down.
Yeah, put it down on his head.
There you go.
Yeah, just like that, see?
Okay, wait a minute. Hey, Ralph. Here you go. You ready?
How you doing, Mama Redneck?
Magic.
We're gonna have to work on
Then
that.
it gets
not
bigger.
usually.
The bottle gets bigger.
That's
Yeah.
because I have a better PC.
Hey, who needs a 3D printer when you can just do that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, you want a bigger
A
bottle?
couple of
I can-
sandwiches short of a picnic.
Here you go. There's a bigger bottle.
Yeah, that'll work.
So what's the first thing you're going to 3D print when you get the 3D printer?
I know what it is.
The test pattern. I have no idea what after that, but I'm just going to be fiddling with it. I don't know.
The key sword.
He's going to make it.
Oh,
He's going to
maybe
make a toy for
that.
Scotty.
It's going to make
I-
a what?
He's going to make a toy for Scotty's helmet.
I can print attachable parts. Yes. I thought I
Scotty
got
isn't too
a new
impressed with it. Scotty, you should have told no one that you fell off your bike. You should have told no one you fell off your bike.
No.
Hey, well, I've fallen off bikes.
If only I could get away with not mentioning it, but with my hands strapped up, I couldn't really get away with it.
You could have said you were doing some other activity. You sprained your hand having a
Yeah, but yeah.
No, but if I would have seen him like that and he didn't say anything about his motorbike accident, I would have said you should have swapped hands. You would have been all right.
Calm down.
They were both strapped up though, so
He got friction burns.
Yeah, he hasn't got friction burn on one of his knees.
gravel rash. Gravel rash.
Gravel
Oh, is that what you call it? Gravel rash?
Or
Yeah.
road rash.
Something like that.
There used to be that's a video game I used to play.
Yeah, there used to be a
Oh,
video
yeah.
game called Road Rash.
You know, Scotty, if nobody had witnessed the crash, you could have just told all of us that you were racing some folks down the street, or you were chasing after a bad guy who stole a purse from a little old lady, or
Yeah, well, actually, I was doing that, but you know, gotta be careful with the police report.
Police, they don't have to do anything. They don't have to know about it.
I don't think Scotty's very
Scotty
good
was
at making stories up.
Yeah.
No,
He's
Scott.
got too much of an innocent face. He can't lie.
You can't.
No,
one
but
of the
Scotty
lizards
won't tell
got
the
loose
chief.
and you're trying to chase it down.
No, Scotty didn't tell the chief. He got knocked off his bike. The police chasing him. He nicked a 10-pence mixer bag.
You don't have to tell everyone. No, I got distracted. There was a naked lady running through the field.
There you go.
The fact that she was 93 doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Just cobwebs, no worries.
Hey, there's some great advice there
Yeah.
for anyone.
Never just a fart.
Over the age of 40. Yeah.
Ah,
Mama
sometimes I
redneck.
don't trust guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice to keep in mind. Or if you've had a feed of pints.
Hey, Scrapping Irish, I got to drop myself down. We're starting to get some thunder, and my dog is going bonkers, so I need
No
to go
problem
take
at
care
all,
of
then.
that.
I appreciate you taking the time and coming up.
Yeah. All right. Take care, everybody.
Hey, take it easy.
I'll be in the chat once I get around.
Yeah, when is your next video coming out, by the way?
Tuesday, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I'm now on a Tuesday-Friday schedule.
Okay, I'm beginning to think you and Ian Matthews are actually the same person, because every time you come off, Ian Matthews appears.
Hey,
Ian
I
Matthews
heard-
is right there.
I heard YouTube's coming out with this. I don't know when, but it's going to tell you who hit your thumbs down. You're going to be allowed to block them or to return the
Oh.
favor.
Oh, that'll end up with some wars.
Listen,
Yeah, that'll be
this is
interesting.
only what this is only hearsay at the moment. I can't say, hey, I found this from a great source.
Yeah.
But
I can't
yeah.
never have to be honest, because there'll be too much, I don't know, too much bitterness between people. and
Too much
stuff like that.
conflict. Yeah.
it'll
I've
just-
actually
you just
heard that
block
they're
them.
gonna. I've actually heard that they're gonna get rid of the thumbs down, and
Yeah,
only
there
have
you go,
like a
okay.
thumbs up, like on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I think that's the way they should have it. They
Yeah.
just get rid of, and then if someone doesn't like the channel, they don't have to give you a thumbs up.
There could be a button saying this is not my content, so
is.
that really.
Well, it's in suggested videos. When you go in, it says we suggest this, and if you don't want it, you can hit not suggested. At least on this side, that's what I do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And the suggested videos, you can go not interested, not my type of video, or whatever, and then them type of videos won't show up anymore in your suggested.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Well, you got that blocker on there. You might not get it.
Yeah,
yeah. The man that hasn't seen an ad in years.
in 10 years, yeah. I
And
do
we're
see him
trying
on
to
my.
get
I do see him sometimes on my phone though.
And we're
to be
trying
honest,
to get demonetized.
Sometimes I'll put at Ralph Morick in my I'm on the YouTube side and won't even do it.
That might
Nope.
be the
Scatman
cause.
he does. Scatman got a notification that someone liked his video, which is great.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
time. That's awesome.
Sometimes you get notifications. Someone liked your video or liked your comment or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
they-
don't get it from videos. You get it from comments, I think.
Yeah.
They quit the email thing altogether.
Yeah, I don't. At one time, you'd always get an email. You've got a new subscriber or whatever. I don't get any of that now at all.
And
I
I'm
haven't
not
gotten
advertising. I'm not advertising for anybody out there like Nick Nemeth, but he just put a video out stating how to get rid of your lurkers and all the spam and stuff too. He said, and it's pretty good advice. I don't know if you watch it when we're done or whatever, but I left him a good comment and he replied.
Yeah, he just have some good content. I do watch some of it. I don't watch all his streams, but I do watch a few every so often. You know.
I see you respond to comments I'll leave on Street Tips over Kevin's channel, and I see you over there. he'll email me like, "Is this the guy you're talking about?" I tried to get him to come over here and leave you a comment a couple times.
Yeah, he does. He was over once or twice. I've been following his channel for years. He was on the first channel probably. Like it's amazing how clean his lab is and everything. Like he keeps everything perfect.
Yeah,
you go into my
OCD.
shed, bottles of this, and there's containers here, and I'd be looking at them and go, "What's in that one again? What's in that one?" I'll mix the two together and see what happens.
Boom.
Yeah, boom.
On this episode of What the Hell Happened?
That's what they did in what was it? Beirut? Where was it?
Oh yeah, with the sodium nitrate, was it, or what was it? Potassium nitrate.
Yeah, potassium nitrate, I think it was.
I actually
Welder didn't know what hit him.
He did that video. Street Tips did that video where he had the auctions with the silver he didn't want to destroy, maybe about 10 or 15 videos ago. And I got the turtle. I think I showed Ralph. I got the turtle that he had on.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, hey, I want that turtle. I'll go as high as this, and that was it. I got it.
He gets a lot of good stuff, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. His wife can shop, boy, for deals too. For deals.
He gets a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, on the 21st of this month, I have who have I coming up? Oh, I have the guy that set up iScrap app.
What's his name?
Oh, let me check my emails again. Tom Benucci, Buechel. Belushi, Tom Belushi. He set up an iScrap app, and he has another one to do with catalytic converters, a website to do with them as well. So he's going to be up on the 21st with me, which I'm looking forward to see, because do you ever watch his channel, the iScrap thing? It gives like all the price of copper and aluminium and stuff all over America, all different states, and who's paying the best money and stuff like that.
Yeah, I watch everything that comes out for the iScrap. Also, so does Kevin McGrath. He looks at that app all the time because he only has like.
I have on the 21st, the actual guy that set that up. He's going to be up for my 30-minute question time. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'll throw that on the scrap community I'm part of over here on Facebook. I'm part of two of them. I'll throw it on there and let everybody know.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one. Be interesting because he's a couple of other websites that I didn't know he had until I done a bit of research on him, and like I found that catalytic converter one that he has. Ewis Mike, welcome in, where he gives you information about different catalytic converters and what they're worth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You
know? The thing about that is they do that for the scrap yards, but not core buyers. It's a little bit different. You can't complain about that. They're giving you the information you need, you know.
E. Matthews just said, I thought everyone uses Scrap Chat for cat prices. If anyone isn't on Scrap Chat, it's a very entertaining Facebook page. I'll put it that way. So there'll be box up there, and I think that they take photographs of the catalytic converters from under the car, and if they're worth any money, they'll go back and cut them out later.
There you go. Premeditated cutting.
They'll go on and they'll ask people how much is it worth, and if someone comes back and says it's a good price, they'll go and cut it out later. If someone comes back and says no, it's not worth doing, they won't bother. So there's some dodgy characters on it.
That ain't good.
Right, I'll catch you later, Irish.
No problem, Nick. I'll get them stickers out to you. They should be posting them out tomorrow or the next day, so you should have them within a few days.
Oh, nice one. At least I'll get them quicker than Ian Matthews.
Oh, yeah.
No surprise there.
Well, Ro reckons that my stickers are taking as long as Ian Matthews stickers do.
Mine are
Right,
actually
that's right,
non-existent, so Ian is actually ahead of me.
And did you get my? I sent out stickers to you. Did you get them?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. You did. Yeah, you showed that.
yeah.
Yeah. I forgot you showed the mail.
I'm trying not to say nothing negative. That way, at least if I get some stickers, I can't just go rehash on my words. Except to Ian, I've already said, next year or whatever.
I'm gonna have to check to make sure I did send them out to you because I'm getting worried now that I didn't send them.
And that's what Ian said. Maybe I didn't put a stamp on it.
I remember I done 21 of them the same day, and I'm sure yours was in it.
Oh,
I'm not sure. But in case of this, I'm going to redo it again anyhow. And what's called Johnny, I definitely sent them to Johnny in Sweden as well, and he reckons he didn't get his either. Everyone else did.
I'll get them.
So guys, I have a few spaces there on the chat if anyone wants to come up. I'd say I'm only staying on for the 2 hours, which will be another 45 minutes, and then I'll be gone. I'm trying to keep it to the 2 hours every Monday because I've other stuff to do. But so Ralph, I was asking about your gaming thing. How did it go?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a small group of friends, and we had fun. There was not that much drinking going on because most people were actually they were actually not drunks. We had a couple of those previous years.
Yeah.
The weather was not good enough for barbecues, so that's kind of sad. But we had some good food and we had some fun. And I got back into the game. I hadn't played World of Warcraft for about a few months, at least, and off and on, like I don't know, once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe for a couple of hours. But I used to play like 16 hours a day.
And what game were you playing?
World of Warcraft mostly.
Okay.
Warcraft friends didn't know it go out. Yeah, it's online friends, and we actually met outside, in the scary place.
Among these group of friends, was there any ladies?
Yes, 2 of them.
Okay.
How big were they?
Friends or
The ladies? Oh, there were actually 3 of them, but one was 3.
1 equal 3?
One was 3. One of it was the daughter of the missus of the guy that we were at. But it's a couple. They both played.
In the games. I bet the 3-year-old was able to beat you on the game.
Not yet. No. No.
You're supposed to let them.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, right."
We did also play some Nintendo Switch and some PlayStation. So yeah, we had it all over there. It was fun.
I like that Nintendo Switch. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's called Alexander Smith. Maybe we should bombard him with comments and emails, constantly reminding him about the stickers.
You'll just make him higher in the algorithm when you do that.
Matthew saying hi. Just having a look through the comments in case there's anything I missed.
She was there to teach me how to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say hi to Tampa Boys earlier? I've seen him in here somewhere.
Who?
I think Tampa Boys stopped by. I have to look.
Oh, did he? Oh, Jesus, I missed that. Going back through my chat now to see. That's the worst of when you're talking. You seen E-Waste Mike came in and I said hi to him. Budgie Rules is someone I didn't see. So.
Hi, Nick.
Budgie Rules, missed that person coming in. Sorry about that.
That's Nick.
That's Nick's other
Oh,
channel.
is that Nick's? Oh,
Yeah, that's his other channel.
and that's his other channel.
Yeah.
Ah. There we go.
Come back.
Hello again, partner.
Welcome back.
Keep away.
Welcome back. So, Ralph, have we any video coming out soon to look forward to?
Nothing.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
When I got home about a week ago, I started. I started cleaning up things so that I could start and clean up more things. So I've done that for about a week, and I think I have close to 20 boxes of either scrap steel, flattened aluminium cans, and circuit boards. And trimmed cables to take to the scrapyard. So
Okay.
I'm going to do a scrapyard run video. Not sure when that will be up, but I'm also filming tiny bits of projects here and there, but that will need to be edited in a video that's probably coming out later. So nothing concrete yet. There will not be a video for at least another 2 weeks.
How long till you get that printer?
I have some in the basement.
End of October,
Cameras
probably.
seem to be working at the moment, so I leave them down there till their camera works. Oh, the camera's up and running now. I'll bring them up.
Them?
Well, him. Sorry.
Scrapping together. Hello, Bill.
Bill.
Yeah, Bill, how are things?
Oh, Bill.
How are you getting on, Bill?
Hot. What am I working on? I just went and drug a car onto my trailer.
Okay. And what are you going to do with the car?
No tires, no axles. No tires, no axles. Just drug it up onto the floor of the trailer.
So it's scrap, in other words.
Oh, yes. It's been scrapped for about 6 years. It just hasn't been delivered.
Okay.
Most of the MLCCs are ending up on the floor here. Great.
Check
Yeah,
the
we all
vacuum.
get these in LCCs, but we'll probably never do anything with them.
Yeah. Well, when you get a big pot, you can send them off to some refiner.
Yeah, but the only thing, the newer ones aren't as good as the older ones. A lot of the new ones only have zinc in them and, a bit of aluminium and stuff like that.
Well, that's for them to find out.
Somebody's repeating.
I think it's scrapping together.
How am I repeating again? I didn't say anything.
No, we can hear our chat in your chat.
A slight echo.
Still,
Very
Hello.
faint, though.
It's very faint.
I turned my volume down a bit.
No, we can hear it when you're talking there again. UK scrapper, I don't need a big board, don't need
Is your YouTube muted or closed?
But yeah, no, I done a different video this week. It's actually a video of different things in Ireland I went to have a look at. So I've been at a few castles and waterfalls and stuff like that. I got the drone out, done a bit of flying with the drone. So something different this week's video.
Cool.
Sounds
And
good.
that's video for this kid.
I still have to make one for this.
Yeah, did anyone see Matthew's video there, the new one he put up last night?
Last night,
Is that the bandsaw one?
Bandsaw, he gave me a shout out.
No, he put one up last night where he was fixing, he was putting down new flooring, and he found he broke the little back nut for holding down the waste on his basin, and of course, lucky sod that he is, was about to go to the shop to buy one, went across to his neighbour's skip and found one in there.
Yep.
Fair enough.
That's what my first comment was, I hate when I break my nuts.
Scotty,
Yeah.
you're next in line to get put down. I'm afraid I have someone else in the basement, so I'm going to have to throw you down next. Bye bye.
Scotty.
Don't break anything. Yeah.
Kevin,
Morning. I mean, good evening.
good night.
Good afternoon and good night. So we had the whole day.
How are you, Kevin?
Oh, I'm good. How's everybody?
Yeah, good.
Tired.
Very good.
We have 3 Americans on the panel now and 3 Europeans.
No. There are no Europeans.
Well,
We don't have any of those.
European.
That's true.
yeah. So Ian Matthews was lucky. As I said to him on his his comments. I said if he fell out a window, he'd float up the way.
Well, you can't fall out of a basement window.
Tell that to Scotty. Oh, he's in a bungalow.
Darkness, how's your shed coming along?
Oh, it's done. It's done. It's just that without videos I've got, I'm just uploading stuff. As and when I've got quite a few videos in reserve.
Working on the interior.
It's all done now.
Very interesting watching your videos on that.
Oh, good. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Consider it first time I've done anything like that.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I just beat myself up. I finished tearing out 2 microwaves.
Hey Kevin.
Oh, yes,
All
sir.
aluminium.
Hey, show that board. Show one of them boards that has a lot of ceramics or whatever. Not ceramics, but
Oh, gosh. Let's see. Let me get a couple of pictures here. Here we go.
maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting board.
And that's not a small board. That thing's about 15 inches wide.
What did that come out of? A telecom system?
Yeah.
No, it came out of that IBM computer that I have that huge hard drive from.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 2 foot long, huh?
The original PC. The original IBM PC.
That's just one. There's another one.
Dang. Look at all those golden pins.
Now, all those pins down both sides, the gold fingers on one side and the pins on the other.
Mm-hmm. That's a good pennage.
And then look at the top of the photo. There's another board with the fingers. It must be an inch long at the top.
Oh, yeah.
What good board.
12 or 13 boards in that computer.
Yeah, at that rate, you end up with more
That's a
gold
nice
than
board,
the
yeah.
of England.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was a, here's another one.
Oh, that looks good. Looks like a solar cell.
Yeah, but it's all gold wire.
Yeah, see that, the gold pins on it there at the end.
That's classic stuff.
What year is that board? 81?
No, older. That's
think
like 60s.
No, that's 80s, because the computer is an IBM 4997.
Google.
Yeah, I'm on it.
BM
Nice stuff.
4997.
It's huge.
That is
I'm
a huge one.
Yeah, I stand next to the case, and I'm not as tall as the case. I figured it's about 6 foot tall.
You get really, really good stuff over there. We over this side of the world, we don't get anything like that.
This was just by chance. I have one of my customers that I do work for bought a building back in 1984, 85. And he said this computer was in the building when he bought it, but it had not been used. Before he was in the building, it had not been used. And he says he wants to get rid of it. So it took him and I and one other person to get it up into the back of my van after removing 3 of the modules. It was huge. So I took my time scrapping it out. There must have been 100 pounds of wire.
Wow.
All thick. Thick as my finger.
Good old days.
Yep.
Can't really find a date on the thing.
Well, they had date labels on some of the wiring, but they were cloth labels that were pinched on. You know, they looped into themselves and came back through a hole and hung in. And some of them said 82, a couple of them said 83.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's quite early PC stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't really PC because it wasn't personal computer. It was
Yes.
just a computer.
It was a mainframe, a main unit.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I have the PFD if you want it, Kevin.
I'm sorry.
I have the PFD for that. It's 86 if you want it.
Oh, okay.
Cool
Yeah,
stuff.
send it over to me. If you have it, you can send it by WhatsApp or Messenger.
I got you right now.
So, what do you think of WhatsApp?
Yeah, no, I've used it before. I just use different stuff. That's all.
We've been using WhatsApp for over 10 years over here.
Yeah.
Just about
Yeah.
every person over here.
Yeah. But yeah, my wife and her family use it quite a bit.
My vicarious life's back in, I guess.
Yeah, my vicarious life. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, that's some nice stuff to find, Kevin.
Thank
What do
you.
you do with all your boards? Do you just sell them to Board Sort, or what do you do with them?
I have yet to send anything anywhere.
Okay.
I've probably got. I was talking to Roe this morning, and I probably got 200 pounds of boards, but mid grade, low grade. Some of them are telecom, but PC boards, motherboards, hard drive boards, and so forth. That I started when I just started this up. I just took everything and stripped it apart. So I pulled everything out of it. So I have chips, I have RAM, I have. As I go along, I learn something new, and I start watching for that and start separating it from the pile.
Yeah. And do you take all the chips off that board now? Will you take all the chips off it, or will you just leave it as one full board?
I'll send it as it is, with exception to the chips that are set into the sockets where you can just lift them out.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of those, yeah. Those I have a special type of pliers for those. I think I can actually show you. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Where is the thing?
There's a question there for you. And 50's asking, what state are you in?
I'm in New Jersey.
The state of confusion. Oh.
Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah, I was in New Jersey last year. I was saying that last night on one thing.
Do
I
you
was
like that?
in Jersey City.
Jersey City, nice town. I'm
Yeah.
glad I don't live there.
Where is this thing? Oh, here it is. I think I have the board. The chip is on in here somewhere.
My wife and I are originally from Brooklyn, New York. We were born and raised there. And when our first son was born, I said, I will not have a child in New York City. It won't happen. So
You
she
moved
asked us
to New Jersey.
yeah, she says, well, where do you want to move to? I said, just the other side of the Hudson River. She says, where? I said, Montana. So we ended up in Clifton, New Jersey. And then from Clifton, we went to Hamburg, New Jersey. Spent 14 years in Hamburg, New Jersey, which is up north in the state. And then we bought a piece of property in Newton and built a house. And we're here just over 25 years now.
Oh, come on. I know the thing is in here.
Well, you'll find it when you stop looking for it.
Yeah.
Usually.
It'll be in the last place you look.
No. I actually know that. Here it is. I know that I took it. So this is quite a large one. This is quite a large one. But,
okay. Well, that's the socket. Chip sits in a socket.
Yeah, that's quite difficult to get out. But if you have one of these, you
grab it at the corners.
You jam that at the corners in there. Let's see, like this.
Yeah.
Screwdriver.
See?
You can just pinch it and pull it out.
Indeed, and oh crap! Of course.
It'll lift
it
it out by pinching. It'll lift it.
Yeah, I have to put it in for. Yeah, there. You have to wait for the click.
Chip puller.
Yep.
See, and it pops out, and there you get it.
Yeah.
Pretty handy. And the BIOS chips on main boards are smaller, but the same deal. It's pretty handy. I got this from a previous job.
Yeah,
I lost mine there at work, so I got a new one.
Very good.
BIOS lifter tool thingy.
But eventually
It's
he
a
found it
good
at-
board.
in his basement.
Yeah, I found it at home. It has some nice tantalums on there, and
Yeah.
I found that all these pins of this connection, I have no idea what this is from. They are all brass, so
Michael
taking those
Clinton,
off.
welcome in. Michael Clinton's in the chat. Welcome in, Michael.
Look at the amount of MLCCs on there.
Oh my.
Or there's brown ones and black ones. And there was a whole row of quite large MOSFETs with really big chunky plates of copper on them. So I have no idea where this board came from.
Yeah, I've stuff collecting up now that I'd be working on over the winter, taking apart. During the summer, I kind of work with the acids and that kind of thing outside. And then during the winter, I usually start taking boards and stuff again, computers apart for the winter and get it ready for next year.
Yep.
And I have a pile of mobile phones to take apart, yes, and that I keep putting off.
Yeah.
Flathead screwdriver will do. Yeah,
I've
true.
got a box
true.
of them too, but I don't want to mess with them.
Yeah. My brother-in-law is a dentist, and I get all of his broken dental tools, and they come in quite handy sometimes.
What I'm waiting for is someone to take a box truckload of boards to board sort and catch it on film.
Yeah. Yeah. Box load. It'd cost you more to ship them than you'd get out of it, though.
No, I'm talking about a box truck,
Oh, put a whole truck together.
like a medium-sized U-Haul.
You should
Yeah.
collect everything up and go up and do a video of their place up there for us.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a good video. Huh?
Yeah, well, he said anytime anyone wants to go up, he'll let them video the place. Do you remember he came on one night and he said there was no problem. If someone wanted to go up, he'd give them a tour and let them video.
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah.
It's a long trip for a broke person like me, though. You know.
Well, you could hide in a parcel and get yourself delivered by the post.
It'll probably take a year to get there.
Service used to mail people.
That's gonna be over 2 kilograms, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit over.
I got $20 hidden back in my wallet to pay for gas to get to the scrapyard one more time.
Hey, Matthew said you can have a look at the batteries that are stuck in the roof from the explosion.
Yeah. That was a funny story.
The only one the person that have to do it is E-Waste Mike. He's the one that he just do little road trips up there.
It's over 1,400 miles from me.
He just bought a small trailer to put everything in so he can make a dry run. Instead
more
of having
efficient.
to get wet. Yeah, I paid $13.50 for a trailer, and
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's a single axle closed trailer with a ramp door on the back.
Well, that and probably getting up and down. That's got to be just tiresome.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I watch every of Mike's videos because he might mention me.
You hope that you hear your name called.
Well, now that he is doing the metal melting, he mentions me quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, he had a video up. He had a video up several months back. He had a box of gold pins. He says, anybody wants the pins, email me. So I sent him an email, and I says, I'll pay for the shipping. You send me the pins. And he sent me back. He sent me back an email. He says, do I know you? So, in a couple of his chat, I think he had a video that just the other day, and I said, do you still have that box of pins? And I don't think he responded to that at all. I think he got rid of them at board sort.
Oh, okay. Too bad.
Do I know you?
Yeah, do I know you? Funny. It was funny. I've asked him twice if I could get a sticker, and I have no response.
Did I send you a sticker?
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's okay. I was thinking you were on the list, and I said, did I send it or didn't I? Yeah. See that row? They're stickers that I sent out.
That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem.
So I've got a piece of plexi that I want to set up on the wall behind me under the TV. Put all the stickers up on it. Once I get it, I'll fill it up and mount it.
Yeah.
I need new ingot shelves because they're getting too small, and I need more room for the stickers.
You'll soon have a collection of ingots as good as Scrapman 50.
Yeah, he has quite a nice stack of copper.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of copper yet.
And see, Sharp Scrapper got his stickers too.
If my electric furnace didn't blow the fuses every time I had it on for longer than half an hour, then I'd probably have more.
Got some gold pins. Anyone here want one? There you go.
Now, where is Scrapman 50 located?
Scrapman 50, where are you located? I think Georgia.
Georgia.
Well, Ro, I think he's closer to you than to me.
About the same.
Yeah, it's about 800 miles south of me.
Now I have to look it up.
Distances over there.
Yeah.
1,400 miles to board sword.
More than a mile, less than a... So. Oh, just north of Shark Scrapper. Okay, he's just outside of Florida. Okay. All right, I'm going to bow out. The dinner bell has rung again.
That's sound, because Scotty is still waiting patiently in the base to get back up.
Enjoy the rest of the day. I'm sure we'll chat again soon.
Cheers, Kevin. Thanks for coming on.
See you, Kevin.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Later, Kevin.
Bye-bye.
Down.
Nirvana.
Here's Scotty's back.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Scotty.
Hello.
Hey.
Scotty was waiting patiently down in the basement for someone just to drop out.
I was also flicking through eBay, but yeah, you know.
Did you buy anything?
No.
I looked on eBay for a cast iron mold of that corn. E-Waste Mike showed that in the video, and I want to make some.
Yeah, I did see that.
I want to make some golden corn for someone, brass, of course.
I was going to say, if it's gold, I'll take it.
Yeah. And I looked up one of those molds that was for sale in the US. It was $12. I thought, yes, $12. That's not too bad. And I put it in my basket, and shipping $64. Really? Remove.
Yeah, we have a company here that you can make a fake US address. So you only pay the US postage, and then they'll charge, I think it's 10 quid to bring it from the US to Ireland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
If I find another one, Ralph, I'll save it for you.
Oh, cool. Any type of cast iron mold with specific shapes. Not like if they're like this big, that's not handy, but like the small stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Scrapman 50 is scrapping out some hard drive.
Sometimes people call me. Sometimes people call me to pick up cook stoves, and they leave the old cast iron stuff like that in the bottom.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, there's usually a bottom drawer. Yeah, it's in there.
So
Yeah.
if you happen to go to the junkyard, check the bottom of some of them old cook stoves, because they leave the cast iron pans in the bottom because they don't know how to use them.
Yeah.
They don't know how to season them, so they don't stick.
That's pretty good advice. Yeah.
And if you find something like that in the yard, you might be able to get it cheap.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, next time when I'm going to go to the yard, I'll just ask them if they have any like a pile of cast iron I can look through if I want something.
Yeah.
I've actually not asked if I'm able to like buy stuff from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I can. I don't know. Well, it's been over a year since I've been there, actually. So
So when are you going to make
I don't do like weekly or monthly scrap runs. I do annual scrap runs, maybe.
So when is your next scrap run?
Well, when I'm done sorting. So somewhere this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to video it first?
Yeah. Well, not the whole thing, but I don't think they like the videoing taking place there. But I'll videotape. I'll record the filling of the car and to show what I got, and when I'm there, that I pile everything up in the bins and my receipt of what I got out of it. That's a video I did it about a year ago. From Just Cables, I got 233 euros.
Yeah, so that goes towards something new for your projects.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that was. I thought I had like, I'll probably have somewhere between 100 and maybe 120 kilograms. I ended up having 176 kilograms. So yeah. And at I think it was 140 per kilogram back then, so that's not bad.
Yeah, that's paying good right there.
That is.
Prices have come down a good bit.
Yeah, I found the other headphones. Wonder what I put they.
One thing I learned about over here in the States now, they don't want you loading the cars. They don't want you throwing all the scrap metal and everything inside the cars for them to crush. You have to make sure the cars are empty.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course.
Except for what's in the car.
Otherwise, they can't compact it to the little cube thing.
They don't make cubes here; they just crush them flat like a pancake.
All right, they don't make the cubes, no.
Can't hide the evidence.
The cubes are cooler though.
Too many people throwing bowling balls in the floors of the cars.
Really? Why? For weight?
For weight, they throw bowling balls in the floor of the cars and then throw the sheet metal on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Aren't bowling balls really expensive, or do they get them from the scrap as well?
Once they get so old, they just throw them away.
Okay.
There's people around here using them in their garden to take and put around their flower beds.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Fair enough.
Bit of artistic. Yeah, why not?
And about some people actually take and make bowling ball cannons and shoot the bowling balls. Like a giant potato gun. And they shoot the bowling balls across the pasture.
Wow. That's like a cannonball.
I wonder how many bodies were crushed in cars
if you have
over the years by the mafia.
They had some videos where they've actually shot bowling balls completely through the cars. That they were using for targets.
The pumpkin chunking state.
Actually using about the same thing when they put bowling balls in it. Black powder.
Ah.
They don't use compressed air.
And when they crush the cars, do they? You said they just crush them flat now. They don't make them into cubes.
They smash 3 cars, one on top of the other. They have to wrap them in netting so that none of the parts fall off the flatbed semis going down the road. Then they go to the mill.
Okay.
They go to a big shredder.
They have to wrap them in plastic netting.
I'll be right back 1 second, Irish.
No problem. No problem at all. But yeah, so what? We've 10 minutes left. So has anyone anything they want to tell the community out there of any new videos coming out or anything?
No.
Well, there was a shed build out on Friday. and then on Sunday it's back to the car repairs.
Okay.
Not oil change on my Citroen for Sunday's video.
Yeah.
Scotty, have
I
you
always
any
make a
videos
short
coming up?
video before I take my load in.
Bro, the only video I had of released that one today.
Okay.
So.
Scrapping together, what were you saying?
I always make a short video of my load before I take it in. And I usually make another video of how much I made off of it. What it paid out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do for my scrapyard run.
Yeah, I like them videos. So I do where
Short and sweet. This is what I got.
That's what I like about Shark. His
This is
videos
what they paid me.
on Scrapyard. I like to see what people earn out of it. Because I'd say a lot of people
My
think
number
there's
one
big
copper
money
isn't
in
going
scrap.
anywhere. It's still sitting in buckets.
Yeah, well, a lot of people think there's a lot of money out of scrap and all that, but when you see the amount of work that goes into it, you might end up getting $20 out of it, you know?
Yeah, that's why I don't like bothering with steel. There's not much money in there. I mean, just
Over
snipping
here
the
with
cords
people
off of
by
the
60
appliances is
trailer,
more
I've
lucrative.
averaged about $150 a trip.
Oh, look.
What Paul Shaw was saying, is there any raise we could do?
And I'm just having a look there to see if there's anyone live that I know of that we can raid, but I don't see anyone on my side.
I'll have a look.
Hey, that Scrapping Irish is live right now. Oh, that's
I
you.
won't
Never
go
mind.
near him, he's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never go there.
Mine are just Filipino lives right now. So.
Dr. Disrespect is live, but I don't think many people are into gaming.
No, I don't know that person.
Oh, he's quite big. He has like millions of subscribers.
He's probably for us. He won't even notice us.
No, probably not. Scrap Dog is live.
Who's Scrap Dog?
Yeah, it's someone I've been subscribed to because he has a scrap in his
Dumpster
name.
diver.
He's a dumpster diver. He has 18k subscribers. 64 watching.
Oh, we'll put his link in, Raphael. Oh, not Raphael, Ralph. We can put his link in a few minutes. We've got about 8 minutes left, and we'll stick his link in, and we'll go over to him. He's someone I haven't come across
If
before.
he's still there. Oh, he's only gone for 25 minutes now, so he'll be on for a bit longer, I guess.
Okay, well, we'll use his link. You save his link there, and we'll put it
He's
in.
a funny guy. Yeah, I got the window open here. So
Yeah, because I've never come across his channel, so I'll check his out now. That's a new one for me to check out.
he's not specifically in electronics or metal scrap. He also gets like whatever you can use. Like I don't know, if they throw away like a pack of 10 or 20 bottles of shampoo and stuff, that one is broken.
A proper dumpster diver.
A proper dumpster diver, yeah, that takes just about anything that's still useful.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm actually on a few of the dumpster diver Facebook page, just watching what did they find. Some of the stuff they get is amazing, like clothes and that's been
Reminds
thrown
me
out
of Mr. Rogers, yeah, kind of.
shops, you know.
That Kathy, that lady dumpster dives dollar store and comes out rich on product all the time. I don't know if anybody has her, but jeez.
Yeah, no, you see, like they get deodorants, shampoos, minerals, clothes. They don't have to buy anything for the week. They have everything found for free.
It's amazing.
Some of them donate like bags and bags of dog food, like a couple 100 pounds to shelters and stuff. Just me, Kathy. See, Scrapman 50 knows.
Yeah, I think I have her, yeah. Just me, Kathy.
I've heard of her.
I also have Scrap It Up.
Lives.
I sometimes watch them. They had a picture of a big shark in their thumbnail. I thought, oh, Shark Scrapper has a new video. No, wait, this is not Shark Scrapper.
Yeah, so I was just saying there, Ro, have you any videos coming out this week, or what's the plan?
I might get out of this chair one day. I'm going to abstain from YouTube for 24 hours. I got to go to a meeting over it. Yeah.
You'll be breaking out in a sweat.
Yeah.
My name is
alright.
Ro, and I am on YouTube. Oh,
I'm jonesing
poor
just
guy.
thinking about it. No, she even got on to me like, "You're always on there now." I'm like, "Well, now I am, yeah."
We need to make a scrap run.
Oh yeah, I've been holding off the
money.
scrap runs because of it.
You have to do a scrap run.
Yeah,
How many
true.
scrap runs
When
would you
you're
do
on the
a week?
panel, you can't make a video.
How many scrap runs would you do normally a week?
How many can I do, or do I normally do?
Yeah, how many do you normally do a week?
I can do one a day every day if we go out, but the kids are home now all day long, so it's kind of after school I can run out and then maybe get one after school's out again. I can do it every day still. It's just it's a pain in the ass.
Ali Mac, I appreciate you being in. Great to have you in from the start. Well done. Enjoy your night. Stay safe. You as well. I'll say good night to him in Irish. Slán leat.
He said, "Don't cuss at me."
You see, Ali knows a bit of Ali's Scottish Gaeilge, and I speak Irish Gaeilge, so it's a kind of a crossover between them. Not that I speak much of it.
Oh wow, there's a whole roll of MLCCs on here.
Have you much weight of MLCCs at the moment? Have you much collected?
No, I've only just started.
Okay, you haven't got a full Pringle jar yet.
No, I got enough so that I can no longer see the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be like this much.
Yeah, there's a nice bit of weight in them for the size of them.
For what they are, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because palladium and what's in there as well, nickel, and the little ceramic stuff. That's quite heavy.
Shandog, welcome in.
Hi, Shandog.
Hi, Shandog. Yeah. Hi, Shandog.
We've only got a few minutes left, Shandog, and we'll go do a raid. Ralph is going to put a link in, and we're all going to go over and do a Scrap and Irish raid. So.
None.
None?
Yeah, I'm just replying to the chat.
Ralph, the other night I was watching one of your videos, got ready to go to bed. I just hit play all and went to sleep.
Oh, well, thank you.
I thought that was an E. Matthews video we used to do that.
How many minutes away?
We're about to go in 2 minutes.
No, I'm talking about on his Ralph. I'm at
I'm at 1780, so I'm not even halfway.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, like I always say, I only do videos. So
yeah, you need to start doing a few lives so you can get up.
When I get the 3D printer, I might do a live stream unboxing and setting it up, and maybe starting it for the first print. And when the print is done, I'll maybe do another live stream to show that it's done. I have no idea when. So yeah. Maybe I'll just do that on Friday evening when Snobby is live, and just add "Don't go to Snobby" in the title.
That'd be just very, very bold of you.
Yeah, well, no, let's not.
Okay, guys. So there's 1 minute left. So while Ralph is getting the link ready for us,
yep,
I'm going to do the end of show close down. So we already know Ralph has no video coming out this week. And Ro said if he gets off his chair, he'll do something. Scotty had a video out at the moment. Scrapping together, we'll have a video out, I'm sure, before the week is out. And Park Nest is going to have a video out on Friday. Is it Park Nest, you said?
Yep, Friday and Sunday.
Friday and Sunday. So, guys, if you can shoot over and check out their videos. And I'll have one out on Thursday, something totally different compared to my normal scrapping videos. So hope you enjoy it. If not, well, it's there, so I won't be too worried. So
as long as you enjoy yourself.
Is it going to be castles?
It's going to be castles and waterfalls and stuff like that. So,
I like that stuff.
Yeah, so and a bit of drone flying from the air, so you can see the castles from the air. Some of them wouldn't let me do it because they don't allow drones flying around the
I
castle.
am biting.
So, guys, that link is there in the chat. So if you want to jump over there, and I'll see you all that far side. And thanks again for being on. And will you put that link in one more time, Ralph?
Oh yeah, sure. Edward Thomas time.snobby. Why?
Why
It's
just
deleted by Snobby.
Don't
Ralph go
tell
live
me.
same time as Snobby. Oh, they're fighting.
Oh.
Right. So yeah, again, scrap dog. There.
Do a little raid.
Scrapping Irish raid.
So there's the link, guys. So if you want to copy and paste that and head on
Or just
over
click it.
and just put Scrapping Irish Raid in it, and we'll see you all over there. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.